Our favorite games. Trying to run away.
Our favorite games.
Just trying to get off the starter's line.
You can only go backwards.
Go!
The metaphor.
I don't remember what we're doing. I think we're going to the clock tower because we have the other clock piece. You went before and you went into the Orlock chambers, didn't you? I think you did. I think that's a thing that happened. Yeah, I think that's a thing that happened. I don't rightly know.
I don't rightly know. Oh, just slice monsters.
Drop cats! Oops.
Let's drop cats.
Die, Cthulhu!
Cthulhu.
It is not a very good Cthulhu.
I could be a better Cthulhu with no pants on.
That's because that's one of the key features of a Cthulhu. They're the pantsless demon.
Yeah, but it's
beyond pants.
It's one of my key features. Is having pants.
Right.
So I'm just saying, I could do it even with one of my key features gone.
Yeah.
Those poor cats. Those are cat ghosts.
Yeah, but this castle, yeah, this is like where I'm gonna keep all my cat corpses.
Yeah.
We can have hundreds of cat corpse ghosts.
They're gonna come up. They're gonna look just like that.
That's not bad. What's wrong with that?
I'm gonna go. Damn skelerings.
Tried to get me.
They're like the guys from Contra, the ball boss from Contra.
But there's.
Or like he uses one of their moves. Like he uses their move.
Yeah.
He stole that from the Skellerangs.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I think he was around before the Skellerangs.
Oh, so but he's from the future.
Do we know when Contra really takes place?
Yeah.
Could be like a Star Wars situation where it's
No, it's the
not
future.
only in the past but also the future.
No, it's the future.
Do they tell us a year?
I think so.
Oh. I don't see Brad Fang whipping out his cell phone to do anything, or
It is the future.
oh, do you think we're gonna be done with cell phones in the future?
Yeah.
Aw.
We're not gonna have smartphones. It's be in our brains. Yeah, 2633.
Huh. Doesn't say. It could be BC.
No, it says AD.
Ah. I kind of feel like there's a. That's not. Damn it. Bleed man, come together. I don't know the words to Spoon Man, so I can't actually make that joke. You went up this side already, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's what we were doing.
Yeah, but then that side was open, so we went. Here's the Alucard shield, and the Alucard sword, and the Alucard mail. Totally worth it.
Wow. McKinley prefers because he says katanas are okay. I prefer the Kaiser.
As far as swords go.
Zweihander Panzerschreck.
Right. Definitely.
English translation is roughly the King Two-Handed Tank Terror.
Oh.
In reference to heavily armored knights, not tanks in the military vehicles.
Kaiser's more of an emperor than a king.
They can be up to 2.5 meters long and weigh up to 15 pounds.
Well, isn't the word originally based on Caesar and Tsar? Like, they're all the same root word.
One slice could cleave
So
up to
it's just
5 warriors in full plate armor.
It's like a ruler. Kaiser, the Tsar, and the
Katanas are still cooler.
I
That's
disagree.
way too big.
Katana's overrated.
You just think everything's overrated.
As far as swords go, you ask a million people, you're gonna get more than half of them saying
Katana's
katana's
a
their
wicked
favorite.
sword.
It's overrated.
I don't care.
It's still overrated.
I don't care if it's overrated or not.
Where are we going now? I don't know where we're going.
You put too much stock into how people rate things.
Definitely. Oh wait, I know where we're going.
What was up the clock tower?
Heart increase and the
right.
3 fake parts of the Alucard set.
Right.
I knew those 3 were there, but
I just forgot it was a dead end.
But I would take like a Tonto over a katana any day.
What's a Tonto?
Tonto's just like a tiny katana.
Oh.
Yeah, way better.
No.
Get over there. Can't. That's the answer.
Big old pit.
Big old pit.
Is there anything at the very bottom?
I got the relic so that I can make the boatman come anywhere. So he should be here now. Right, still no slide. You don't ever get a slide, do you?
I don't know. Remember, you can
Do
drop
the
kick.
Yeah, drop kicking's not my style. As much
It's
as
still,
yours.
I know, but like it,
Is there stuff in here?
like that. I forgot
Yeah.
for the longest time that I
true.
could do it the whole time.
No!
Oh, you fool!
I like intentionally didn't go. Oh,
Now you're done.
Oh, we're at the end. You're the worst ferryman. Like, you should just see someone's falling off your boat. Damn it!
Oh no! Watch out for bats.
I would
Oh,
for
there you
sure-
go. There you go. You made it. Oh no!
High potion! An elixir!
Oh jeez.
He would for sure get fired. Okay, I was worried this was gonna hurt me.
I wonder if that will though. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
Now it won't.
A J.
The holy symbol. You know why they call it the holy symbol?
Why?
Because of Dio's song Holy Diver. And it's a diving mask.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's just a dumb reference.
I thought it was a fish hook.
Yeah, but it's it's
It's a scuba
it's a
mask.
snorkel,
Yeah,
yeah.
I can see it.
even though we're clearly not using it as a snorkel.
Yeah. Lack of likes our post on Instagram
Which one?
with you with a box on your head.
Oh yeah, we're.
And I also put like 'cause Instagram lets you pin things, which means it'll come up at a certain part in the video.
Oh, weird.
So I just had an exclamation mark appear over your head.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand the reference you made.
Yeah. Awesome. McKinley says a katana can be amazing depending on the quality. The advantage of some European swords is that the forging process, while still important, is not as immensely crucial as it is to a katana.
I just got a weapon that I would say is way cooler than a katana, but way uselesser and more shitty. But knuckle dusters. They're one of the coolest weapons.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
The katana has a titanium blade that has been folded 1,000 times during the folding process.
Sure,
and
but
has
then
a
it has to be
diamond
made
edge.
by like some
Then it's
master
amazing.
swordsmith.
A poorly created katana is much worse than a poorly created European longsword. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But that's I don't know. That's why katanas are awesome. You have to make an awesome one. An awesome katana is awesome.
See, katanas also come with the whole culture of weird kids that want to be anime characters.
Yeah, totally.
They've got a lot of baggage.
No, but see, you're just too. Again, you put too much stock into that stuff.
I put stock into who uses it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I just think it's a cool sword.
Used by scumbags.
I don't care.
So
You put too much stock into what.
It's important to know.
Into what the social implications are.
Exactly. Not the
You care about how you're seen.
I don't care what other people think of me. I care what I think of myself when I use it.
Yeah, but you're caring about what other people do and making that, like, putting those projections onto yourself. Yeah, you are. You're saying because people use katanas that I don't like, if I use a katana, I'm a person I don't like.
That's true.
Exactly. So you're projecting onto yourself that, oh, now I'm one of these people that I don't like.
Fuck these fish. This we're using a different controller this time because I thought it would be a little less sticky.
Oh, yeah.
The D-pad really wants me to push up and attack.
Ah.
Yeah.
Rocco says, I like the katana because in Dead Rising you can cut a zombie into 2 parts.
Yeah, but if you can do that with... Most swords can cut a zombie into 2 parts.
It's true, but the katana is great because it's like butter. Most swords get stuck.
That's all about the person swinging it.
Yeah, that's kind of my point, though, is like a katana, you barely have to put any effort in it.
I don't think that's the case.
Goes right through. Totally.
No!
A perfectly made katana?
I still think it's hard to swing correct.
I wouldn't have to swing it like I'd have to swing a giant longsword, though.
I don't... Yeah.
No.
Like, yeah.
No.
It's still roughly the same form, like...
No, it's like, it's so much better made. It goes through things like butter.
But it has less heft to it. Like, sharpness doesn't get you through everything. You need to watch more knife fights on TV. It's all...
It's not about sharpness. It's
sword
about
assholes doing sword assholes
it's made.
What do you mean it's not sharpness? It's the way it's made.
It's like aerodynamic, but for cutting.
It's no more aerodynamic than any sword.
Like, it's not aerodynamic. I said it's aerodynamic but for cutting.
For cutting?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Totally. It's better for. It's like I can cut something easier with like a hunting knife than a steak knife, than a serrated blade.
But because there's more weight behind a hunting knife, not because it's
no.
Yeah.
Even if they were the same weight, a serrated blade would still make it harder to cut something. You'd have to saw it.
If it was because it's not as sharp.
What?
Well, a serrated blade isn't as sharp. That's why
it's just
serrated.
as sharp.
It's not.
It's just the way you make the blade.
Well, yeah, but you could make a serrated katana and it would still be a katana. Serration doesn't add anything to it. Like,
I don't know what your point is at all.
You just seem to think that a katana moves differently than any sword.
It doesn't move differently. It's just built so that it goes through things in a smoother way.
If a sword's sharp, it'll go through a thing in the same way. Just like a knife.
It's about the way it's made. It's like if you put a big, it's.
I don't know.
They're just better made.
Just better made?
Totally.
No.
Okay, fine. Look it up.
Katana's better made than swords?
It's about the curve.
So a scimitar should cut way more easily than a katana, then.
It's not about that curve.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe it is about that curve as well. But I think a scimitar still wouldn't cut as good as a katana.
I don't know.
I was thinking more of the curve in the, like, because the blade has a thickness to it.
You know where the hell we're going? Sword talk aside.
No, I have no idea.
Stupid lost now. Nice. Those Berserk movies are crazy, those new ones. They're so ultra gory. Damn it! I'm wasting all our hearts.
So they call it the convex or appleseed blade that allows things to cut deeper than others. That's what katana is. They say convex blades are generally more effective against armor as they resist damage better, as well as cutting deeper as the curvature and extra weight helps the slicing action of the blade, but are somewhat more difficult to actually achieve. Concave blade profiles are easy to cut with and can be much sharper, but are much more prone to breaking and not as easy to slice deeply with. Flat blade profiles are essentially a compromise between the two. There you go. I just didn't know the words like convex blades and things, and concave blades.
I still think it's a fairly moot point.
Why?
But I don't know. I'm not discussing it anymore. I can't understand the argument anyways. Oh, where the hell are we going? We might need a guide? No. Oh no, I'm gonna die to zombies.
This is what do we learn on Grimpen today? How to bake a mutant, Metal Gear sucks, drugs are evil, and a good sword is hard to find.
I don't think we said drugs are evil.
Yeah.
Drugs are situational.
No, we said we were pretty hard on drugs.
Except for the organic ones.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, homemade or man-made drugs are bad.
Yeah.
Nature-made drugs are probably okay.
Yeah, I think in summation that works.
Yeah.
Drugs are evil.
Yeah. Like, I would love to try opium, but I don't think I have access to opium.
No?
I don't think I have access to it.
Couldn't you just make your own?
Just pick some poppies?
Yeah, get some poppies.
Oh, jeez.
Huh. We were super stuck.
We're super stuck.
Those top areas are no good.
I mean, we could try... Like, that's the only area we haven't looked at a couple times. There's that area by the Orlok...
top right?
No, top right, I don't think we can do.
Right.
We haven't gotten, like, the ability to fly or anything.
Yeah.
Top left, maybe, but I'm going to teleport to that Orlok's chamber and go all the way across it. The one that's sort of... I have an idea.
One advantage of katanas, Achilles says, it's easy to perform a draw cut, which is useful for evisceration of an opponent's stomach.
It's true. Although I think, regardless of the size or type of knife, you can cut into someone's stomach.
Totally, but katanas have that thing where, like, you can just sort of, like, barely touch them.
Barely touch. You're like, fully touching them.
Yeah,
like,
but
you still have to do it with maximum force.
No, that's the thing. Katanas are more like butter. You don't really need to use...
You can't cut butter without force either.
You don't need maximum force to cut butter.
Maybe not, but to cut people with a katana you do.
I'm saying you don't.
I think you do. I think we need to get a katana in
They
here.
say... McKinley says they can strike... They're not very strong, so they can break when striking against bone. But don't in like all those samurai movies, they always just go like...
Yeah, but that's not real.
I don't care.
So you can do things that aren't real. There's crazy things people do with swords in other movies, too.
Oh, but that's... What do you mean it's not real?
You can't just draw your sword and cut someone in half like that. That's not a thing.
I didn't say cut people in half.
Well,
I said like...
You said like movies.
Yeah, and like samurai movies. Where they just go like, in one stroke, they just like cut like under your armpit or something. And like a vein. And then you're just dead.
Maybe, yeah, sure.
Yeah. So
But
you're just jumping down my throat on everything.
I don't think a katana is unique to being able to do that, though.
It's best for that, for sure. It's the way it's curved.
Yes.
Like McKinley said, it's good to perform a draw cut.
Sure, but you can do that with any kind of sword. I feel like.
Not really. You couldn't do a draw cut with like a giant sword. You'd like.
Well, but no one like giant swords were not practical, but like a bastard sword was. That's like not much longer than a katana or a broadsword.
It's still not as good because it doesn't have the curve.
But it's got a lot more heft behind it. So
you don't need as much heft when you have the curve.
But you're still doing the same thing.
It doesn't take as much effort.
I think it still takes a lot.
I'm not cutting somebody in half. I'm eviscerating their stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not hard to do with any blade.
Oh man.
You can cut someone into the stomach's like the juiciest, weakest part of a person.
I'm not saying it's like you can't do it with a normal sword.
What's this power again?
You're just splitting hairs.
Maybe.
Katanas can do that if they are made properly, says McKinley. The problem with European swords is they require more power. That's how it works.
I don't know.
You need less power for a katana.
Sure, you need less power.
Be part of our show, like it says. Let's find out which sword can cut you in half. We just need a good guess.
That's already a show, though, too.
Well,
it's not people, but they cut pigs and shit in half.
Oh, yeah, totally. And I bet you a katana's got like a more buttery cut.
Like on those competition cutting shows, it's all the best blades for cutting shit in half seems to be Bowie knives.
Oh yeah.
Or Bowie knives like mixed with kukri. So like Bowie knives with a hook by your hand.
Right. Yeah, I can see that.
I hate this area. There's a lot of stuff you have to get through before you can find a save point.
Oh, is this a new area though?
Yeah, but
I'm thinking a lot about swords.
Me finding this area, we might be in trouble.
Yeah, McKinley says with katana you can slice through someone easily. With most of the swords, you have to put more strength into your swing to do any damage. However, European swords can do more damage in a powerful swing.
Right.
That's what I was trying to say.
Sure.
McKinley nailed it.
We are in trouble. Oh, that's a poisonous
So I meant more aerodynamic, but for slicing.
Okay. Don't get hit again.
Ooh.
This is a baddie. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Gravekeeper's touching your thighs.
Fucker! Alright, well you can play now.
I'll fight Gravekeeper.
Well, you have to fight a lot more than just the Gravekeeper.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really rough.
Michael says, are you a sword fighter, McKinley?
McKinley just likes sword shows.
He just likes the shows.
Yeah. Forged in
If
fire.
an opponent has full armor, then use a European sword. If they have light armor or no armor, use a katana. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant too about the samurai movies where they just like slice.
Yeah, because they all wear bathrobes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just like slice veins.
I think we can probably agree the weapon of choice, if you were given the shot, is the crazy Mayan thing that has like the weighted ball on the end.
That thing's awesome.
With blades around the outside.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you have to get to a teleport, and then...
Huh.
And then teleport to the one that's in the center.
I have to go left. Yeah. Wolf, go!
It's I like, the wolf seems so slow, I feel like we're doing something wrong. That's what my dog does.
Exactly. Until he moves.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I touched him and turned back into a man.
That's why being a vampire seems overrated.
Yeah, and a wolf.
Yeah. Being a wolf would be pretty good because you'd have a real sense of community with other wolves. Oh wait, no, lone wolf.
Oh, and I guess wolf wouldn't turn back into a man when he got hurt.
Right. See, bad controller.
Yeah.
If there's a duel, I would choose atomic bomb as a weapon, as they get to live a little bit longer. That's his weapon of choice. Atomic bomb is cheating.
But you have to use it like a bludgeoning instrument.
Right. Oh, a one-on-one weapon, I might do, like dynamite would be pretty funny.
Yeah. sticky grenade.
Yeah, there's in Bloodborne, there's a game or a weapon called the Whirligig Saw. It looks kind of like a giant lollipop that has a spinning axe or a spinning saw on the end of it.
That's
a
awesome.
pretty great one. But any of those weapons that are as tall as a person, you'd have to have too much specific training for.
Pizza, yeah.
Like all those you wouldn't be able to just pick up and use.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's true.
Whereas like just a knife, you know how to pick up a knife and stab at somebody.
Yep. Oh, a knife's good. Like the best stabbing.
Yeah.
A little dagger, knife.
We've had this discussion before, and this has been on a million podcasts too, but knife versus bat. You go knife, don't you?
Knife versus bat. Yeah,
I would
I'd go
definitely
knife.
want a bat.
I'd go knife.
Oh, there you go.
Donkey Kong!
You pulled him down. Yeah, so now you can go further. Well, now you have to teleport all the way around again. But,
Right.
unless you can make your jump across here. You just have to leave this screen for the next screen.
Knuckle Duster! Oh!
Yeah, you have to come at this from the other side. And then he'll break that hole for you, hopefully.
Oh. Gross tongue, perverts.
I wonder what a frog tongue feels like.
Probably pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But
Is
tongues...
it wet or sticky? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably wet. For sure wet.
Yeah.
I don't know about sticky, though.
Or I'd say for sure sticky. I don't know about what.
What? I think all tongues are wet.
Oh, you have to draw him. You have to exit again.
No.
Never mind. You don't have to exit again. You just have to go far enough off screen that he gets it back. Maybe he only gets 2? I don't know. You went too close to him.
Okay, I have to draw him over
You
with
have to draw him like within.
with the barrel.
Yeah.
Like he has to walk.
Not a fun part. It looks like it gets 2 bounces, but I don't know where that sweet spot is.
Make sure it happens.
Now you should. Sweet, and
Thanks,
that's a whole new area.
asshole.
And it says fusion bombs are overpowered. They require a fission bomb to be detonated first to create a heat intense enough to make fusion possible.
Oh.
Yeah, that doesn't sound practical.
Yeah.
Bombs, not a great hand-to-hand combat item.
It's true.
Yeah.
Although,
Proximity mine.
Yeah, get some distance, right?
Yeah. You're not really fighting hand-to-hand if you have distance.
Whoa. I think you are. You can, like, run.
Yeah. This one might be...
I think you start next to each
You
other,
might be able to break the wall over here.
but then you can run.
Right. I don't know. But they can also just run and avoid your bomb, too. Like,
Unless you have, like, a sticky bomb or something.
right. Smash Brothers style bomb.
Yeah. Or Halo. Sticky
Right.
grenade.
Oh, yeah.
It's an alien grenade.
You don't need clock anymore.
Alright. Don't really need
Clock
that
is really useful.
either.
It just wastes so much heart.
It's true.
You've got a boss right away.
Lacka says nobody wins. That's the idea.
Just like Alien versus Predator.
You just, yeah, it's just a stalemate. Wow.
Cerberus.
What a beauty.
Ah! You threw your spice at him. Well, that does crazy damage when you're hitting it. Holy shit. Like, that's outrageous. Wow.
Yeah.
You didn't really even have to do anything.
That nice, Oh, Lacka watched Chernobyl.
Have
you watched it? No.
Looking.
I haven't watched it either. It's supposed to be really good, though.
Yeah.
How do you get that thing?
You have to have the I think
mist?
it's the ghost familiar,
Oh.
and he goes, secret over here. Hey, that's using Tis Rosé.
What?
They're using the thing from Bloodborne.
Oh.
Blood.
I didn't notice
blood
it.
stain. Too many games with blood in the title.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah.
The Salem Witch.
They were right all along.
The Tsar bomb was the most powerful bomb ever tested. However, for safety reasons, during testing, Soviet had to have the power before detonation, as a full power detonation would have caused apocalyptic levels of ecological damage. Yep. People don't need to test bombs. Just assume they're gonna hurt. I hate these guys.
Yeah.
You can attack the fire and it goes away.
Yeah, I know.
It developed an experimental hand grenade that releases a nearly unbreakable adhesive when it senses body heat after being thrown. Like a Covenant plasma grenade.
Wow.
Crazy. There you go. You have to turn that one on, though, in your relics.
What does it do?
It summons the gremlin to be your familiar.
Oh.
Demon card.
Yes.
Ah, that guy's making a wall.
Not the most effective strategy.
Now he should be able to push that button for you, though. Unless it's the fairy that pushes it.
No!
You guys have a lot of HP.
Yeah. They're real jerks.
Where was that button?
Up.
Oh, up.
Yeah, I guess I might as well do that.
It's probably, I don't know, just a piece of equipment.
Wait, maybe I'll go right first, because killed that demon.
You think you'll get.
Oh, no.
It's just a new area.
Damn it.
Let's just keep walking up and down this hallway.
Studies showing nuclear testing by USA is thousands of cases of cancer and millions more.
I believe
It's
it.
pretty crazy. Apparently, like, even the old tests they did like back in the 50s, there's still like traces of that material in like everyone. There's like
In everyone.
It's not even it's not like there's traces of it. It's just like the there's like a point whatever, less than 1% of everyone has some of that radiation in it, just because it's
crazy.
Been spread all over the world.
That's got to be the same case with like Chernobyl nuclear runoff as well.
Yeah,
right?
I think so. Yeah,
Right.
like there's
Crazy.
because it's just in the atmosphere.
We're missing good voice acting. That's just like the weird stat that like half the world is vaguely related to Genghis Khan.
Yeah,
Whoa. Grapes!
from the thornweed.
Wonder what this is gonna get us. This is a secret. Oh, I hate those Venus weeds. A lot of HP.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm probably just gonna have to go right back. No, good. Oh, yeah.
Ring of Aries. I think there's, yeah.
Yes. Peanuts, barley tea, and the power of
I
sire.
don't remember what the power of Sire is. It's an item you have to use. It's not even a relic. You equip it into...
Yeah, an energy hand. All enemies.
Ooh. Now you have peanuts.
Difficult to eat.
That's not true at all.
New York style.
Oh, you're using your fun shield? Look
Yeah.
at that. You look just like Harold.
I'm just like Harold.
I wonder if you can just avoid fighting that giant lady weed.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Don't have any hearts. Oh, look at that! I think that Ring of Aries is the one that it like raises a whole bunch of your stats.
Whoa!
Look at the corpse weeds.
Run!
Joe, in the series, all things they didn't tell back then. So Russia still today say that there are only 23 victims caused at Chernobyl.
Right. It's like all about the cover-up. Is what it's about.
Ironically, Chernobyl happened on the day that I came into existence.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That can't be a coincidence.
It might not be.
The scientists have to have been up to something there.
So did I cause Chernobyl, or did the scientists cause Chernobyl?
Maybe it was you.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, technically it was a scientist, but like maybe it was a scientist making you.
Yeah, that's true.
Or maybe,
and I mean, if this was all just the will of God, it could all have just been that, and then who knows who's to blame for Chernobyl. There's a region that you can only visit for some. I really want, like, I've seen some travel shows where they go to Chernobyl.
Oh yeah.
And it, like, you have to.
It's open now, isn't it?
It's like quote unquote open. You have to go with a guide and have a Geiger counter, and drinking vodka keeps the radiation out of your system.
Of course it does.
Yeah. It just sounds amazing. Like, I don't like drinking, but I would happily. I'll situationally drink.
Drunk for science.
Kinley says Chernobyl was great because if it never happened, we'd not have a sniper mission in Modern Warfare.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Totally worth it.
Totally worth it. Only 27 lives lost. 23 victims.
Right.
Yeah.
And that
you can either go all the way up.
Well, there's a whole other area on the right there too. Yeah, but I guess I'll just do this.
I don't know. What's this zone called?
Catacombs. Just keep switching between those two.
Those are two of the better.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, this guy's neck gets all gross.
Look at their beating.
And he walks like a weird supermodel. I think that's how supermodels walk, right?
Where's skeleton?
It just looks like... Does that mean that that man turns into a skeleton at night in a full moon?
Or a skeleton werewolf?
You just killed those guys, he can't hit you.
Ah!
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No! Oh, well. Save point, please.
I mean, you got peanuts.
I do, and a turkey.
But those peanuts are hard to eat, so be careful.
Yeah, that may not be worth it.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we've missed a bunch of things. So true, without Chernobyl, there will only be a stupid president shooting in a Call of Duty. Sniper mission in Texas. Shoot the Kennedy and blame the other guy.
Oh no, it's another gravekeeper. Oh, you're screwed.
Double gravekeeper.
Oh, jeez.
You go a different way. There's got to be a save
I have
point.
to, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know a mission where you have to shoot a Kennedy in a Call of Duty game, but I stopped playing after Modern Warfare 2.
Go back in time. Damn it, there's so many.
That's scary in this room. I feel like there's bosses. Oh? I think these guys damage a lot or something. Can't even hurt them. Gotta be a save point eventually. Nope.
Oh.
That turkey. I wish that your little demon would be attacking guys a little bit. There's nothing in here other than that dark room?
I guess.
What's below us here? They're just talking about Call of Duty games. I don't know anything about Call of Duty games. Oculus says when it comes out on Friday, so he'll just watch it on YouTube. They're like 3 hours long, so that's not a bad choice. Which way are you even going at this point?
This way. Don't know why.
What?
Oh
this
wait.
Is back to the gravekeeper.
Yeah.
You have to go up. Oh, or up and right, maybe.
Yeah. I thought that there's more to this one I haven't explored. but I don't know that it will be anything.
Nothing called a gremlin should have to be hit like 4 times to kill.
It's true.
That's a series I can't believe hasn't been rebooted.
Gremlin?
Yeah, Gremlins.
Why? Oh, Gremlins. It has. It is.
Is it? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it was just such like a movie of our childhood that people love.
Yeah, I believe that they've been trying for a long time.
Right. Okay. It's ripe for it.
Yeah.
Although it's also hard to make like a kind of horror-y kids movie nowadays. It used to be a lot, or it used to be much more of a thing. Maybe. I don't know. I guess it is kind of even a kids movie now. Like, it's not an adult's movie. Like some PG-13 fun.
Yeah, they were definitely scarier back in the day.
Yeah.
Kids movies.
Gremlins 2 not actually scary.
No, just kids movies in general.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Still talking about Call of Duty. Favorite was World War II Call of Duty. Star Wars Battlefield 2 as a new update.
I remember.
Oh, they added Ewok hunt mode into Star Wars Battlefield 2. Where you're an Ewok and you hunt, or you hunt Ewoks?
I remember. This didn't the 360 launch with Call of Duty 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a good one.
Yeah, I remember that being great.
I think if we played it now, it probably hasn't aged very well. Like that Call of Duty 2 was before they had made them all like crazy cinematic and
yeah. But I remember even then it was kind of a big. It was like one of the better games.
Great graphic game.
It was one of the better games for launch.
Yeah. Problem with it was World War II guns not that fun. Like modern warfare guns, they're cool and like crazy accurate, and you can reload really fast and have grenade attachments.
Yeah, exactly.
World War II, you shoot twice and then
go back and stock up on oranges.
Yeah. Blacklock got Call of Duty 3 with the 360 for Christmas. That was his first Call of Duty and first HD console.
Huh.
With my 360, I got Condemned and Oblivion and Dead Rising. I think those were my 3 games. Because I got it like 6 months after launch.
I thought you got a bunch because you got it like used.
I think those were the 3 though.
Oh.
Yeah. And Cameo maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't play much Cameo.
So that's all that was in there.
This is long ago when Lacko had hair on his head, not like today where there's only hair on his back. You should just embrace the Homer Simpson look.
Totally.
Yeah. That was just a teleportation room?
Yeah. Yeah, and the catacombs. Oh, wait, except for that room down left. Right.
Down left.
That's super hard.
Yeah. Well, you can go fight Gravekeepers in one of 2 directions.
Yeah, exactly. I'll go fight that one Gravekeeper.
The one where I died?
Thanks.
You got to get to the middle room, like the middle of the map, kind of. One just below where you're at now.
Oh.
I don't know what its icon is. I think it's a scorpion. Never mind, it's a goat.
It's a goat. It's a goat.
I hate the fact that goat is used as like people call people
acronym?
the goat now.
The greatest of all time.
Yeah, this is stupid. Call them the greatest of all time. That sounds way cooler. Have you saved recently?
Probably not.
We should also keep our eyes open for that.
Oh, you jambalaya.
You have a bunch of hard guys to fight in this hall.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna try to skip them.
That's pretty sweet. It says, but World War II games can be less morally difficult. Instead of fighting guerrillas who do bad things but just want their country back, you fight Nazis who are just bad guys.
Yeah.
That's still ethically weird, though, because a lot of people who fought on the side of the Nazis, weren't they, like, there because they didn't want to be?
Oh, yeah, but it's still, you still got a nice...
You're fighting an evil, Yeah. There are bad guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, in real life, it would still be a horror.
Yeah.
Where you're killing,
just like if they ever do... Isn't the new Modern or Medal of Honor is first person and VR, isn't it? It's gonna be really troubling to kill people like up close like that.
You're like, no,
It's gonna be horrible
my
to like
mom's waiting for me.
break into people's houses and
Yeah. Mist could pass.
Mist could pass. I didn't try going down here. There could be a save point down.
Try going down.
Oh, great.
This has got to be a save point, right?
These guys aren't hard, at least. As long as you don't let them get whatever that attack is off. Alright. I don't know. I kind of liked the idea behind Future Warfare better than ones based on actual conflicts.
Damn. What's with this music?
It's really quiet.
Yeah, it's for us. It's so like jazzy.
It is, yeah, jazz. This Castlevania's got a lot of jazz.
That's true.
Oh, never mind. I thought boss fight.
Elevator.
I always skipped multiplayer on Call of Duty games. I also do.
Yeah.
I skip multiplayer in general.
Yeah.
Favorite online multiplayer games for him are Team Fortress 2 and Animal Crossing.
Hmm.
Team Fortress 2 is neat. I like the color scheme of it, but it's still an online game.
For me, it's just Smash Bros. Basically. That's about it.
I played a shitload of Diablo 2 online.
Right.
But
Mass Effect we enjoyed.
oh yeah, that's a good one. That's the biggest comparison I've seen for Outer Worlds is Mass Effect 2.
What about it?
The whole companion system is the same. The whole like, quest system's supposed to be very similar.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm excited. The right, maybe? There's a door you still haven't been in.
Oh, right. I need a save point. Yes.
Alright, now everything's fine again.
Yeah.
I am curious about the new Animal Crossing, though, because you're going to be able to have a whole bunch of people in your town at once.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, like, you can move in with people online?
Or not move in, they can just come visit, I think. But you can have up to 4 people playing like on the same screen at once. Like,
right.
If we had 4 Joy-Cons.
You know what? We might, when that comes out, Lackle might get it. Ben Monster might get it.
Maybe. I don't know how... Yeah, it's true.
We might
have to do it on your console, though, because I sure as shoot am not paying for Nintendo Online.
Oh, yeah, right. I thought we were going to do it on my console anyway, because you'll...
I'll probably mod mine by then. Nope!
Plus, I don't know, wasn't there something
about...
Oh,
right, because they can only have one town per system. Right, so we have to get it on the cartridge, and I'll have mine for at home, and then... Yeah, the Nintendo save system is messy. That's just so rough, because they just keep knocking you out of the room.
I know. That room's insane.
He also played Metal Gear Survive and liked it. That game was wild looking. Wasn't there like a giant tentacle alien or something in it?
I don't know.
I think there was. It was kind of like The Fog almost.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, no. There you go. Yeah, the last boss is a giant tentacle monster. Weird. And I think they released like a $2,000 amazing statue of that thing. That's the new thing they do. Did you see the like $1,100 Spider-Man one?
No.
For the Spider-Man PS4 game?
Wow.
It looks cool, but... I don't know. That's like a lot of cheeseburgers.
Mm-hmm. What?
Snipers. They do so much wrong, only one save point in the whole game. Like, hey!
Oh.
We don't have the Alucard shield yet, but we're halfway to being able to break the game.
if you want a second one, you have to save. You have to pay real money.
Wow.
For what? Metal Gear Survive?
Yeah.
Oh, that's brutal.
That's crazy. They did a lot of awful stuff like that with the online in Metal Gear Solid 5 too, though. I remember. With remember your like forward operating bases you had?
Yeah, right.
And you had to pay real money to like be able to or like you bought insurance for them.
Right.
Oh, that was so weird.
I love how sad he gets about his owl.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess I'm gonna find out where we go get this Alucard shield. I just want to know. No, we can't get it yet.
Got him. Like that's the part. It just doesn't seem to suit this game.
There's also a slot machine version of Metal Gear. Yeah, they had. Wasn't it Metal Gear Solid 3 related, the pachinko machine?
Oh yeah, I think so because it had Big Boss on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not pressing up at all.
Yeah. So the other controller is slightly better.
And when I press, yeah, like I have a really hard time
not attacking at an angle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, people in Japan love pachinko.
He seems so surprised that I killed him. Oh.
You got the up route towards that save point to your left.
Yeah.
We have gotten like no level ups today.
Yeah, true. We got a couple heart max ups.
Where's all the levels?
Jerk.
Oh. He didn't have a katana. He was gonna cut your belly. The belly cutter.
Yep. See, yeah, but he would have to use more force.
I think he chose to use more force. That guy is like.
Oh, he can do
armor.
it. He can handle the force.
He's got that thing going on that Vin Diesel has in that new movie.
Right.
Go push that button.
Bloodshot.
Just.
What's that?
The one where you cast it at them and then lightning bolts hit them.
Huh.
Dortmund loses in Champions League. Did they have a good record up to this point? I have no idea. Dortmund. One of the big issues with football or soccer teams is they don't have like cool team names. It's just City and then FC or football club.
Yeah, they needed the Dortmund Falcons.
Like there in the English Premier League, there's one team called the Rangers, but that's not a very fun team name anyway. Like in hockey, we have the Panthers and the Sharks, the Wild, Predators. I mean, the Wild is a terrible team name.
Yeah. What's going on here? Juggler?
Oh, is he juggling? It looks like the first one he has a blade.
Yeah. Monument to the Juggler. The Blade Juggler.
Juggler's lost. Lost it.
If only
Have you gone through this whole area now?
I could be missed.
Where was the grave guy that killed me?
I killed him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you were looking at stuff.
Not paying attention. I wish that guy was called a Blade Meister.
Totally.
Yeah, they only call them Verin or Football Club. No thriller names like the Bloody Kickers. I would see the Bloody Kickers
Totally.
play. And they wonder why soccer hasn't picked up huge in North America. We want cool names.
We want spectacle.
Yeah. Like we can have like the Orlando Overkill. That's a good soccer team name.
Exactly. Daytona Explosions.
That's great. Oh no.
Is this mist form?
Richter.
Open Hell's Gate.
No, you have to fight. I think you fight Sypha and one other guy. I can't remember who they are. Nope. Never mind. It's a werewolf and a minotaur.
Your blood smells so gross.
He loves the Simpsons scene about European football. I don't know which Simpsons scene that is.
What did I do?
Dark Metamorphosis! If only you had your jar of poison. That seems to be your signature weapon.
I am in trouble, people. Oh,
yep,
dear.
You should probably heal. You could just do jump kicks on them.
Nope.
Nope, never mind.
Wanna give it a try?
Sure, I'll give it one try before the end of the day.
Yeah. That's a tough one. I think I saved pretty much right.
I thought so. Yeah, you're just on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Alright. I believe in me.
Okay, yes, did AMA go international or something? There's a Twitch take called AMA.
He's just other people watching don't know that the AMA is the Alberta Motorists Association.
Oh. Yeah, AMA is ask me anything.
Ask me anything. Oh, what's the scene?
Scene.
We'll remember as soon as.
Oh, the Simpsons scene about European football.
Do you know what it is off the top of your head?
Oh, I noticed it as soon as I see it.
Which scene is it?
They're like, they're just like all standing and just like passing the ball really gently.
Oh yeah.
To each other.
Right. Yeah.
Back to the wing.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Hold it.
Oh, I love the Spanish announcing.
Holds it. Yeah, exactly. Like, he holds it.
Who are you? Open hell's
Holds
gate.
it. It's the exact
My
same
servant.
commentary, but there's just so much more excitement.
Crush this flea who invades my
It's
castle.
amazing. McKinley asks, when is the 24-hour stream?
Like 2 weeks.
November 2nd. Yeah. We're going to probably start at 6 on November 2nd. Or at some point in the day, that sounds. November 2nd and go into Sunday.
Wow.
Hey, what did you do?
I just chopped him to death.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm certain that was a Belmont.
I'm certain.
So he says he's the lord of this castle.
What?
Awesome. That's some good progress.
Oh, and we get mist form.
Missed.
Mist could pass.
Now we can pass.
What? There we
You passed.
Alright, now I just gotta go back to the save point.
What are those, like, what is that meter up on the top?
go. That's your MP. That's used for the spells that you do from like that.
Oh, I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
How do you do those?
Button combo.
Right.
Yeah.
I did that in the last battle by accident.
Yeah, you did Dark Metamorphosis.
Right.
You have like 12 spells, I think, or something. I don't ever use them because I can't do. I can mash and pull one out whenever I want. I just don't have any control of what it's gonna be.
Exactly.
Or, yeah. Here. So.
You should not pass. Oh, you got the upgrade. Come in, my friend. That's all you need.
I think now we do have everything we need to get. Like, I think we just had to beat Richter in here. And then, what's her name will be like, oh, Richter's not the master of this castle. It's the Dark Wizard Shaft.
Right, and then we flip the castle?
Yeah. Well, no, then we get the sunglasses, go and kill the floating orb around Richter.
Right.
Like slicing the moon in Bloodstained.
You know, when we do the castle flip, it has to be, the title has to be, did you see the castle?
They flipped the bitch.
The bitch.
Can we also, when we do the castle flip, can we flip our video?
Yeah, probably.
Upside down also.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
I'm all for that.
Yeah, we'll definitely remember.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, progress.
Well, this game's great.
It's awesome. It's
One of the best.
One of our favorites. That was a fun show.
Fun-roo.
Played a lot of games, talked a lot of weird stuff.
Oh, it's all important.
Talked a lot about swords, and yeah, we learned a lot, as Lacko said. Lacko says, why Contra yesterday? I thought it was only on Thursday.
And yesterday was a bad day for Contra.
Yeah, we were terrible.
Won't make that mistake again.
Yeah. No,
we had a reason when we made the schedule.
We don't have any. The only game day that is like permanent is Wednesdays or Gaming History.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just whatever we feel like. But I think the reason we didn't was because we thought we were going to beat Zelda tomorrow.
And take most of the stream to do it.
Yeah, so we didn't think we'd play Contra. But we beat Zelda. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tomorrow is Amnesia?
Things changed. Yeah, Amnesia and... Oh, Bioshock.
Boyshock.
Yeah.
No, I thought Bioshock's Friday. Nope, that's Outer Worlds.
Yeah.
I hate time.
Time's tough.
Times are tough.
Speaking of it, Lacko says, it's time to say goodbye.
We need like a goodbye theme song.
We totally do.
Yeah, that we can like plug in users' names instead of thanking them.
Oh, man.
That like... Yeah, just speech to text Lacko.
That's a genius idea.
Song.
We
beat it already. You missed it.
You missed the Barbie game.
Yeah,
no,
geez,
you know what
Lacko.
I said to him? I think it's too violent. I don't think we can play it on stream.
Too violent for the stream.
Barbie's extreme shopping. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to support any of the 7 deadly sins.
Right.
I don't know which one that is, but shopping is probably one of them.
Yeah, I was gonna try to figure out which one it would be.
Lust.
I think they all can be in there. Greed.
Envy.
Gluttony.
Wrath. Sexiness.
Yeah. Didn't Mr. Rogers have a time to say goodbye song, says McKinley? I don't know.
How did those shows end?
I don't know. It's time to say goodbye. Something like that.
Goodbye to you.
We could do the kids from...
Polka Dot Door.
No, from...
Romper Room.
Sound of Music.
I don't know that
Good
song.
night!
Oh, I can't do that with my voice. Good night! Yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah. Well, we'll work on that. We'll make a song. Goodbye song.
We just need a viewer who's a vocal coach.
Yeah. And, in the meantime, we'll be back tomorrow.
Right.
So thanks for watching, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Come back for more smooth drinking taste.
Thanks for the comments, Lacko, McKinley, and DC Junkie. And thanks for popping in that other
person.
Yeah, I can't find their name.
Anime fan, number 1.
Yeah, you're cool, too. You're all cool.
Cool. You're all overrated. What I have to say.
Have a nice day, weeknight. Thanks for watching, Internation.
Woo.
See you next time on the Planet Spoon.
With all of our lipstick.